She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hi guys, welcome. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kimmy or Kim. If you guys have been watching my video, hi, welcome back. In this video I just kind of talk over on what products I use for my face. My go-to look is this right here, as you guys see, and I also kind of talk a little bit about what I've been doing with my life, and I kind of spill some chisme, just a little bit. I was just kind of ranting and I just like let it out, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. Without further ado, let's continue. So I first start off with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. This is for extra dry skin because your girl be having dry skin during winter, and I hate it because you could see the texture in my skin and it's not fun. Brown. Hi mamas. Hi princess. She always does this. She always gets behind me and then she gives me like little massages. It's the cutest thing ever. I love it. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. My eyebrows take me at least 15 minutes because como ven, like I have a lot of hair in the front, but then towards the end I don't, so like I gotta shape them, fill them in, and then do the whole shabam. Then I use my Tarte concealer. Ta-da! My eyebrows are all done and they still look like trash, but it's okay because no one's gonna see me anyways except for you guys, and it doesn't matter because my bangs are hiding the one that's terrible, and that's why I love bangs. But si quieren ver, look at it. Obviously they don't look even at all. This one is the favorite child, obviously. This one is a child that's forgotten. We're not gonna acknowledge that one, okay? So after I'm all set with my eyebrows, I do eyeshadow next. I take my Morphe eyeshadow primer and I apply it all over my eyelid. And I normally do concealer as well, pero I feel like primer just holds the eyeshadow better and it like lasts longer. Pero cada quien, you know, like you do you, bestie. So how's everybody's day going? I hope you've been having an amazing day. For me, it's currently Tuesday. It's like 1 o'clock on a Tuesday. And the reason why I'm here talking to you guys on a Tuesday, it's because I am currently working from home and I am on my lunch break. And the reason why I am working from home today, it's because they're remodeling the office, so I have to obviously work from home, which isn't bad, but it's kind of fun working from home. Although it's kind of boring and lonely because like I want to clean or I want to do something different, but I have to like sit in front of the computer, make sure I don't miss any emails, voicemails, etc. So that is what the current situation is. I am taking my Milani Gilded Nudes palette. I am taking this color right here that says do not disturb, and girlies, do not acknowledge my hand over here because se me cayó la uña, because I have those Walmart nails that were like $8, but they're cute because look, it's got trickles, huh? Let's not look at that. Trickles. I mean, it looks trickles on camera, but once you're like this, it don't look so bad. And they're cute because look at the little flower ones. I'm not gonna show them to you as much because you're gonna judge me, but they're very cute. They're affordable. Like this is way cheaper than going to the salon and getting your nails done. And yes, they might fall within 3 days, but te lo puedes pegar. Or even if you want to buy different nails for a full month, it's still cheaper than going to the salon. And let's not forget that también te ahorras tiempo, because I don't want to be sitting at a salon for too long without my bestie, trying to figure out what to do on my phone, and not even being able to be on my phone porque cada ratito they're like, let me see you now, let me see you now, yeah, let me see the other nail. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh no, it's treco, it's tu uña. Like, girlfriend, no, it's not my uña, but I kind of low-key think it is my nail, but we're not gonna talk about that. So I'm just gonna apply this eyeshadow all over my eyelid like so. And I made, oh my god, I got scared. I gotta clock in, hold on. Say have a good day.
Bye-bye.
I just clocked in and I noticed that I had a few missed calls, so I took care of that. So that is all done. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Chill. You see that? They're fighting. Es que yo creo que él se fastidia de ella, so then he attacks her. Watch. Watch. Kai, don't be mean to your sister. I see. Ya ves? He does not want her to play. Now that I have both eyeshadows, I am gonna go in with Pampered. This one right here. And I'm gonna grab my middle finger and apply some of that eyeshadow. And yes, I could use concealer and cut the crease. This is just a quick little makeup look, okay? Oops, sorry, I don't mean to flip you guys off. I'm just using that finger, but I'll switch it. I don't know what I'm actually doing with my life right now. I am literally trying to take it day by day. And I say trying, I'm putting emphasis on the word trying. Porque what other option do we have but like to live it day by day? And I mean, I don't want to, because sometimes I just wish I had it all figured out, and a veces that is not the case. Kind of look messy. I hope not. A ver. Nah, it's okay. Con pestañas se olvida lo que ve ahí abajo. I'm gonna go with this one. It's called People Watcher. I cannot speak today. Highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna grab my eyelash curler and curl my pestañas, and I like to curl from the very top porque I have terrible eyelashes. Like, all the girlies who have curled lashes, y'all are lucky. No tienen que batallar. Y yo sí, yo tengo que batallar because I have roof lashes. Okay, you see how the lash looks all lifted and beautiful, and like I didn't even try when this took me like 20 minutes. I'm just kidding, it didn't take me 20 minutes, but it's just a hassle. And I'm gonna do it again with the other one para que vean más mejor. Let me get closer to you guys. Anyways, so you see I barely grab anything. I don't think you guys could see, but anyways, I barely grab anything. See? Can you guys see that? I don't know. But I barely grab any eyelashes, and I squish. I go in a little bit further in, and I squish. And I go in all the way to the root, and I squish. ¿Ya ven? Ta-da. Easy as 1, 2, 3, my dudes. So this is a mascara that I use. Apply a very thin, light coat. The reason for that is because I'm gonna apply powder and all that, and sometimes with the powder, like, it goes on my eyelid and then it looks white. So I'm only applying poquito for now, and then I'll apply more once I'm fully done with my face. I do the exact same thing with my eyelashes. I don't put them on to the very last minute because I just don't want them getting powder. I don't want powder getting on them, or them kind of getting ruined when I put setting spray, because I don't want them to go down. So I just kind of wait till very last minuto. And I'm realizing that I don't really like my eyeshadow look. But I mean, honestly, if this was me going out, not going out like something extreme, but like just going out to the Walmart or going to get Starbucks, I would honestly just do this. So I'm honestly hating on my everyday look. It's okay though, because we'll stick with it. So we're gonna ignore the fact that I am breaking out. I have 2 pimples right here. One is popped and one is not. But let's not acknowledge that, because this video is not about pimples. This video is about my go-to makeup look. For my base primer, I take my Fenty foundation. Oh, my Fenty Beauty primer. This primer, a dupe for this primer, I would say, is the e.l.f. one. But honestly, this was like $10 more. So I was like, you know what? For $10 more, I'm just gonna try this one out, because every time I kept going to the store, I'm getting a call from work. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Work was calling, and I had to obviously stop with what I was doing and work like the responsible adult I am. My lips are hella dry. Anyways, so I hope everybody has been having a good day so far. I just got news that my new apartment is gonna be ready by tomorrow. So I literally have not packed anything at all whatsoever. So a moving vlog is coming shortly, soon. I don't know when, but it's coming. I honestly do not have anything packed. Like, I don't have boxes. Everything is an unorganized situation where I live. Like, everything is all over the place. I have a lot of stuff that needs to be thrown away, but I don't want to throw away because I say I'm gonna use them or need them, but I really don't. I just say that because I'm a hoarder. Just kidding, I'm not that much of a hoarder. Half true. But if I need to delete, if I need to throw away stuff, I will, but just not very old stuff that holds like the memories and value to that item. Sentimental value, you guys. You know what, maybe we could do like an organizational video together. We organize my life together, and while I'm doing that, you could also organize your life, because girl, if you're anything like me, your life needs to be organized. And I mean that by saying there's probably stuff inside your house that needs to get thrown away, or needs to get donated, or no longer serves its purpose and you just don't want to get rid of it because, again, it holds sentimental value. Maybe, just maybe, I'll do a video with you guys. You guys hold me accountable. Accountable. You get what I mean? I literally cannot talk today at all whatsoever, because that kind of low-key sounded like cannibal, but that's not what I mean. No. Gonna use this L'Oreal infallible 24-hour fresh wear. I'm gonna grab a beauty sponge because your girl sticks to her beauty sponges. I know I should probably just put it in the back of my hand and like dab, but I don't know, I'll just do it this way all over my face. So let's go ahead and do that. Ta-da! I'm all done, and I told you guys my lips are dry AF, so I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna grab my concealer. I hope this video isn't too long. I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this. So I don't really contour often because your girlie doesn't really know how to. I saw this palette and then I decided to buy it. Figured if it helps, it helps. I mean, yeah, I honestly have seen a difference. So if you want to do or learn how to contour your face, don't ask me, but I highly recommend getting cream contour, whatever, palettes, sticks, whatever you want to do, and practice. And practice makes perfect, because we're obviously not gonna know from the very beginning, but if you do, lucky for you, girl, because it takes me a while to get shenanigans done. If I want to learn about something that will benefit me or that I like, I will learn. It just takes time, and I have to be motivated for it, because if your girl's not motivated for it, then she's not gonna do it. Oh, I also forgot to do one thing. So after I apply my concealer, obviously it creases. If it creases, I go back in with my beauty sponge and I make sure the creases are gone, or they're blended, or whatever term you want to use. And I go in with my Wet n Wild Bare Focus finishing powder, and I just take a round fluffy brush like this one, and I apply it lightly underneath my eye like this, so it prevents any further creasing. I'm using the bronze palette by the Juvia's. I remember this company was first starting out back in 2016, and they only had a few palettes. They only had maybe like 3. The green palette, the other one was like a colorful palette, and then I can't remember the third palette. But now they have like lipstick, foundation, concealer, bronze palettes, like you name it, they have it all. And they're just a very good brand. They're affordable as well, so I'm forever gonna be supporting their brand. But anyways, so I grab this color right here. Okay, also, you guys, now while I'm doing this, I have been struggling big time, because I'm at a point in my life where I really don't know what I want to do. Like, I know what makes me happy and I know what I like to do, but just sometimes I can't fully commit to those things. Like, if I could go work at Disneyland and do something what I'm kind of doing now and combine it with like Disneyland, I'd be happy, because Disney is my happiness. And also, I just don't like sitting down for a very long time and doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, and like so repetitive. And if it was like something that I love to do, okay, maybe, but it has to be a combination of work, because I cannot sit down and do that over and over again. Like, I feel trapped. Like, people would think that I'm stupid and crazy for saying that I don't want to be doing this forever, because it's a good job. And I might be saying, oh, you know what, Kim, you're just complaining, suck it up, this is the adult life. But you know what, Kimmy, I don't want to suck it up. Like, I really do not want to suck it up and do this forever. Again, I can suck it up and do it forever, but if it's something that I like, that I'm passionate about, and if it's not something that I'm passionate about, it's like, why am I gonna give my 110% back if I'm not gonna receive like half of that? So no, I'm not gonna overwork myself and stress out for something that is not fulfilling me, my happiness. I don't know, I just had to vent a little bit about that because, like I said, I think I'm putting on way too much. Honestly, been a depressed potato lately, and I know I've talked about it in the past, but I guess I'm just in a point of my life where I've been doing what I'm doing for a while now, and don't get me wrong, like I said, it's really good. It's a good job. I was thinking of doing something different for a while. Like, I wanted to not try because I was in the past and I liked it because it's fast paced. Like, every day is different and you're like constantly moving around, like being a waitress. But my friend is saying not to do that because obviously we all know how that industry is, and I 100% get it. I get it. But I'm not saying, looks like I have a mustache. And I'm not saying that it's something I want to do forever. It's just something I want to do on the side while I get my shenanigans together. I have a lot going on, and it might not be a lot to most people, but it is to me. Oh my god, am I really gonna get deep with you guys? I have been recently told okay, let me tell you my problems. I've been recently told that I have gallstones in my gallbladder. So that means, remember how I went to the doctors, like, this isn't a whole different video, but I told you guys that I had to go to the doctors because I've been having this pain. They kept telling me it was acid reflux, and I'm like, okay, well, what do I have to do? And they're like, take Tums and do this and that. I'm like, okay, and it still kept happening, and al final de cuentas it got so bad 3 weeks ago that I told my husband, like, I have to go to the ER or the urgent care or something because something is not right. Like, at this point it's killing me. Like, I feel like I'm low-key dying and it's terrible. And my husband took me to the hospital, we went to the urgent care, and tampoco no le voy a exagerar because your girl was dying, but no tanto. And okay, see, it was tanto. Like, it hurt a lot, like it was a pain, and I kept trying to sleep it off, and it kept waking me up like every 5 minutes because it did not go away. Pero tanto de ir al ER, I was not gonna pay that much money just to be told to take ibuprofen, or to be told, you know what, it's just acid reflux, like, you're doing fine, stop being a crybaby. But I'm like, no, girlfriend, like, this is killing me and I need to be looked at right now, ASAP, immediately, pronto. So yeah, I went to the urgent care, and then they told me, oh, it's acid reflux and you need to take Tums. And do you stress? And I'm like, yes, I stress. And then she's like, well, that could also be a factor into what you're feeling physically, so I would suggest not stress. Like, what is stressing you out right now? And I'm like, well, I'm kind of low-key stressing out because I have not been able to hang out with my friends as much because I'm always afraid that this pain is gonna flare up randomly, and I don't want to be there when it happens. I want to be home in the comfort of my own home, and I just don't want to be dealing with that. I had to cut off a lot of food, and I'm not talking to my family. And then she's like, yeah, that's what's going on. I suggest calling a therapist and taking Tums. And I'm like, okay. Tell me why. My husband's like, do you suggest we continue and proceed with an ultrasound? And she's like, no, I don't recommend it because this is what most people go through, and sometimes it feels like you're having a heart attack and it feels like you might be dying, but you're fine. And we're like, okay. So we left, and it was like $300, girlfriend, $300 just to be told to take Tums and talk to a therapist. So my husband's like, no, you know what, I'm still scheduling you an ultrasound. My husband scheduled me an ultrasound, or well, we kind of did it together. Like, he was gonna schedule it, but then I had time to look into it, so I did it. And I finally went to take my ultrasound, and it results, los resultados fueron que I have gallstones in my gallbladder that have small ones and big ones, and if you don't know, I could go ahead and go into a deeper video on how it feels like to have gallstones, how we identified it, and I kind of told you a little bit in this video, but I could go into detail in a different video. If you want, let me know down in the comments below. Pero yeah, they told me that I had gallstones, so I'm like, crap. So now I've been stressing out because I have to get them removed, and I need to make another doctor's appointment to see if we have to get them removed. Point being is, I have gallstones. So there's only one person that knows about my situation. Actually, no, there's a few. My bestie knows, my bestie Cynthia. Shout out to you, Cynthia, I love you, because she has been on top of me. She's just kind of asking like, how are my doctor's appointments, asking how I've been. This other girl, I'm not gonna mention her name, but she also knew. She was very, I want to say supportive in the beginning, like, but chisme. So if you follow me on Instagram, you may know I posted a photo of my Starbucks cup with my candy, because my friend Cynthia, she brought me a Starbucks and candy. That was the first time or second time I've had Starbucks in months, girlies, months. This one girl posted something so fucking mean. Oh, posted something really mean on Facebook. It hurt my feelings so bad, because it's like, if you don't know what's truly going on in my life, then do not freaking make a comment about my health issues without you fully knowing the full-on story, okay? And yes, I'm talking to you because I'm still a little bit butthurt and upset. But I don't even know if I'm going to include this in the video. I just wanted to go off for a minute, okay? It's the comment somehow in between the lines said, it's disgusting how people who do not care about their health problems will continue to do, eat, or whatever is causing health issues for them, and it's disgusting, quote unquote. When I read it, I mean, obviously I knew it was for me, because she knows what's going on with my health. I had literally posted a photo of it. Like 2 hours later, she made that comment. That was just so freaking sad. Like, if you really don't know what's going on with my life, then stay out of it or ask. And I just kind of felt like going off, because that's freaking rude of you to do. And next time, just ask me, or next time just tag me. Moving on, I'm not problematic. On my Wet n Wild illuminator or highlighting powder all over my cheeks, I'm gonna use my BH Nude Blush cosmetic powder brush, and I go in the shades these two right here. And yes, I'm using another fluffy brush, and this looks like the one I used for contouring my face, but trust me, it's a different one. Okay, so besides work, where I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I want to do with my life, between finding out that I have gallstones, between finding out financial stuff, between not talking to my family, it literally, everything is all draining me. I wish, like, I've had it in the past and I've been able to kind of like, get over it, like just kind of push it aside, but this time so in between of everything that's going on, I might have to get surgery, and that scares me big time, and I don't want it, but I have to have it. We'll get through it, it'll be okay. So I am completely sorry this turned out to be like a whole video of what is going on in my life. Apply setting spray on the bottom of my sponge and just put it on my face. So I grab my lash with tweezers, I look down at a mirror, and I try to apply it right in the center as best as I can, and I will apply the outer corner. Grab with the tweezers, lift it up and lift it back down, just so my eyelashes aren't getting stuck. Same thing with the front. I will lift it up, bring it closer to the lash line, and stick it on like that. Bye. Ta-da! Did I just sound like Wally? This thing keeps stopping. Stop it. Stop interrupting me. I wish I could just record for whatever amount of time I'm recording. You just gotta be careful with these cameras, because if you're trying to vlog, girlfriends, just make sure to keep an eye out for that red dot over there that says recording. FYI. So that is honestly how I do my makeup. You know what I've been wanting to do lately with my hair? I've been wanting to crimp it, like, so I don't know. Should I do something with my hair? And I am back. So I decided to straighten my hair so it's just straight, And I did decide to put on lipstick. I decided to put on my Tacos for Life lipstick, and I literally just said lipstick, and this is from Live Glam. Ta-da! I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to put like what is that called? For my eyebrows, donde no estén tan like, oh my god, I forgot the term. This video literally turned out to be maybe all over the place. I started off with like telling you guys how I do my makeup, because apparently that's what I was gonna do, just strictly to what I was gonna do my makeup. I ranted a little bit because I've just been feeling that way. If you watched till the end, shout out to you, you a real one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.